Blastapopoulos is the newest and most complex boss in the game. This guide will teach you everything you need to know to tackle this formidable opponent in your boss runs. Similar to Dreadbloon's lead property, Blastapopoulos has purple immunity. This means towers that can't hit purples, such as a 2/0/3 Dark Knight or an Archmage, won't be able to damage the boss. You can counter this with a Monkey Intelligence Bureau, X4, X Village, allowing affected towers to deal damage. Be aware that the boss clears all damage overtime effects every 2 seconds, rendering towers like Sticky Bomb or Glue Strike ineffective. When Blastapopoulos spawns, all towers suffer reduced range and slower ability cooldowns until the boss is defeated. Additionally, all abilities and towers are disabled for the first 5 seconds after the boss appears, further reducing ability cooldowns. This makes it pointless to prepare abilities like Overclock before the boss spawns. At each skull phase, Blastapopoulos launches fireballs at the closest, furthest, and most expensive towers. These fireballs have a 15-second effect, stunning the tower for 4 seconds, then reducing its attack speed by 33%, range by 80%, and projectile speed by 50%. The affected towers also become unsellable during this time. Furthermore, the boss creates a ring of 6 pyroclastic rocks 50 units away from itself. These rocks act as temporary, indestructible terrain for 24 seconds, obstructing line of sight, blocking projectiles, and preventing new tower placement. The boss also fills 25% of its heat meter and becomes immune to damage for 2 seconds. The heat capacity of Blastapopoulos varies by tier, always equaling 10% of that tier's normal base HP. When the heat gauge fills, Blastapopoulos overheats, visibly cracking the gauge and releasing a heat wave. This stuns all towers for 5 seconds and directly increases all ability cooldowns by 10 seconds. For 20 seconds after overheating, the heat gauge won't decrease and the entire map becomes superheated, reducing all projectile lifespans by 20%.